OntarioLoval.com here in the Varney Speedway Motorplex, standing here with the new promoter at the Speedway, Kent Nuhn. And Kent, last time we talked was the Canadian Motorsport Expo. You hadn't got into the racing yet. Now you're about mid-season. How are things going so far?
Everything's going pretty good. We got a good field of cars every night. Keeps looking up every night we come. The fans have been great. Sponsors have been real great. Everything's looking really good.
Now, you've really worked on the schedule and brought in some touring series like the Lucas Oil Sportsman Cup, and you had the late model invitational as well with a couple of NASCAR drivers showing up for that. And then tonight with OSCAR, you're really trying some new things, and it's going to take some time to grow, but it seems like it's working well for you.
That's right. It's a big change for the regular drivers here and the regular crew that comes, seeing all the new faces and stuff. But I think that's the way we need to go, bring new people into the show.
Now, this past week, you did get to race at Sunset Speedway in that open late model race, but how hard is it on a Saturday night now to come here and not have a car to race out there? Do you feel that itch?
Oh yeah, it irks me every time I see a car go out on that track. I just can't help but want to drive myself, and it's really hard not to, but you got to do it.
Now, the OSCAR here tonight, I know a lot of behind-the-scenes work went on to get them here, and also to have the Outlaw late models here as part of the show. Non-points, but still, talk about what was involved in getting that to happen here tonight.
Well, we set up a phone call with Dave earlier in the year, and I told him what I wanted to do. We're hoping to break the world record this year, and with the Outlaw late models, and he was on board with it right from the get-go. So we worked real hard trying to get these cars here, and now they're here, and we're going to see if we can break that world record.
Now, it's big cars, the Outlaw late models, a very tight track. What are you expecting tonight? Not so much when they're going to break the record, but maybe come race time. What do you think we're going to see?
Oh, come race time, I hope they got things figured out through their practices and qualifying, because turn 4 wall comes up real quick.
Now, as a track promoter here, obviously, you've got some thoughts down the road, what you'd like to do here. What are some of the long-term plans maybe that you've set for this track and your position here?
Long-term plans, we're looking to expand it into Motorplex. We want to have every type of racing that we can here, and you know, we'd like to do a little bit of work to the infield of the track as well, and to the track as well, possibly.
Now, for any of the fans that have never been to Varney, what would you say to them to invite them out to Varney and say, come on out for the first time? What words of advice would you give to them?
Well, I would say we got probably the best racing around, and it's Canada's fastest quarter mile. So, and we run 2-3 wide all night long.
There you go. That's Kent Nuhn here at the Varney Speedway Motorplex. I'm Greg Kellnan for OntarioLoval.com.